क्या आप satisfied हैं जो current beauty trends, makeup trends चल रहे हैं हमारी industry में?
Trends, I don't know क्या trends चल रहे हैं because I never follow trends. Fortunately, I create trends and then they are followed. So I'm happy with what we are doing.
Okay.
We are focusing a lot on great looking skin because I think skin never goes out of fashion. So, beautiful, natural looking, dewy skin, and, the makeup zero makeup product makes it very easy to do that. So we always focus on great skin, and then the trends come and go. Sometimes there are bushy eyebrows, sometimes there are bleached eyebrows, sometimes there are arched eyebrows, plucked eyebrows, etc. Then the lip colors, mostly in the summer, I try to keep away from too much makeup, but with winters coming, we come up with a lot of different finishes, glitters, fun, and then at least in the spring, we were doing a lot of graphic liners, etc. So the makeup was a little quirky. It wasn't very safe and pretty. That's what we were doing. Now, with COVID, things have changed and everyone's wearing masks and, I think people have gone back to basics and just good skin and staying healthy. So right now, that's what's happening with trends. But generally, Pakistani trends, I'm kind of frustrated always because I feel they're not catching up fast enough. If that answers your question.
Yeah, it definitely does. तो आपको क्या लगता है हमारी इंडस्ट्री में हम क्या फेस कर रहे हैं प्रॉब्लम्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू क्या हम बेहतर कर सकते हैं वेदर इट्स कोविड रिलेटेड अगर कोविड नहीं भी हो तो क्या स्टैंडर्ड्स हम बेहतर करने के लिए क्या क्या कर सकते हैं
जी सो कोविड के तो स्टैंडर्ड्स और ही हैं जो SOPs होने चाहिए जैसे मास्क हैं स्टेरिलाइजिंग है क्लीनिंग है विद मेडिकल ग्रेड केमिकल्स एंड देन cutting down on your clients, social distancing, washing your hands, sanitizing, मतलब all of this हमारी इंडस्ट्री में जो it's a vector for close contact and therefore transmission of this disease. So we have to be extra conscious and very cautious about this. So we have to do that. And then those are the SOPs and standards for COVID. Allah kare ke end of the year tak khatam ho jaye ya vaccine aa jaye, so those won't be applicable anymore. But other than that, jo hygiene standards hain, because again it's a close proximity ka kaam, so sterilization वगैरह and double dipping है या clients की hygiene हमारी hygiene वो सब चीजें जो है वो those are ongoing standards. If you're talking about the skill standards, then again I have a lot of grievances with this industry because it's a very lucrative industry. और कपड़ों के तरह जिस खातून ने अपनी दर्जी से 4 जोड़े सिलवा दिए वो डिजाइनर बन सकती हैं, इसी तरह जिस बंदी ने अपना मेकअप कर लिया वो मेकअप आर्टिस्ट बन सकती है, और उसके हस्बैंड के बाप के पास पैसे हुए तो वो अपना सैलून खोल सकती है, अगर उसकी PR में कनेक्शन हो तो वो कवर करके सेलिब्रिटी बन सकती है. तो बड़ा आसान है कि हम इस फील्ड में बहुत सारा पैसा और नाम कमा लें without actually having enough skill. So I always go back to training, talent, not just talent, training.
Training as well, education.
Talent is a good ingredient to have, but with talent you need to really, really educate yourself to be able to professionally serve your client. So मेरे से आप पूछेंगे तो मैं शिकायतें ही करती रहूँगी.
नहीं but it's good to learn, like it also sets a standard. एक हमारे लिए एक बार सेट होता है which I think everyone should try and raise themselves to. तो अच्छी बात है, आपसे इतना सीखने को भी मिलता है. So Zakir, my next question to you is कि brand के मामले में your brand is one of the leading brands of Pakistan. तो आप क्या different कर रहे हैं, क्या changes ला रहे हैं, क्या नई चीज़ें ला रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में हमें बताएं.
So it's an interesting question, to answer, especially to begin or set the story for me, because for Pakistan, it's a brand that's been there for 35 years. But for me, it's more than a brand; it's family. I was born into this salon. I remember growing up in the salon, falling, playing, cutting myself, all of these different things through my childhood, because the salon business is as old as I am, 35 years old. ठीक है ना? तो what I'm doing over here, or my involvement over here, is to help accelerate, obviously, my mother and my family and the work that she's done, and also the industry to the next level. So my position over here, especially COVID के बाद हमने acceleration जो देखी है ना हमारी for our new verticals that we're building within the business, is we have to ask ourselves two questions. I have to ask myself. Number one, where are people feeling the most comfortable? And number two, where do they spend most of their time? So the answer is, number one, they are most comfortable in their homes. Course, number two, most of the time is on their phone, mobile pay. So my evolution is to evolve the salon business into a mobile application jahan se you can easily access the same superior level of Nabila standard that you're used to, magar in the comfort of your own home. तो एक हम ऐप डिजाइन कर चुके हैं which is the next generation of the Nabila brand, which is home services. हम शुरू करेंगे अभी कराची से, but we're expanding very quickly to KLI, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, and obviously to different parts of the country as well. And the idea here is to make the brand accessible to more and more people and more occasions of use. Or uske alawa also to create opportunities and jobs. I think Nabila can tell you more about this herself, because a lot of people have been impacted by COVID.
Absolutely.
Businesses shutting down, jobs closing, people, people who need to support their homes. It's a real problem for everybody. So the idea is to evolve, my involvement is to take the Nabila brand into the next generation, magar powered by beauty tech. Accelerating through mobile technology.